So it's Saturday afternoon. I've just been sat at the computer with Dolly on my lap because I've been doing the arbitrary post. And honestly, seriously, look, get so covered in white, flew so quickly. Wearing black clothing is not good. Anyway, the point of this is that I wanted to show you some of the stuff we've been getting ready for Junior Parkrun now. This doesn't account for everything, but just here, I won't face it toward the camera in case. There's QR codes ready. The QR codes, it works off the mobile screen as well, but QR codes there for people to scan. It says present this QR code to scanners and timekeepers to allow scans times to be directly uploaded to WebFMS and only show this code to volunteers as required on the day. Again, treat that like a password. It's all laminated as well. We have a walker and runner code of conduct just there. Stay home, distance yourself, etc, etc. All straightforward stuff. The COVID-19 volunteer code as well. Stay home, sanitize hands, one volunteer, barcode scanner per 50 finishes and so forth. We also have the To Whom It May Concern letter written by, well, signed off by Tom Williams in respect to having permissions. If anybody wants to question the permission we have in the green space tomorrow, we have this to hand. On the back I've also got, just in case people question it, why is Junior Parkrun currently only open to children aged 4 to 10 in the UK? And the response I've got, so I can, again, rather than just get into it and just go, there you go, have a look at this and read this. I doubt we'll have much in the way of conflict tomorrow, but I mean, you've got to be best prepared for it. And then of course my pre-run brief. Now it's meant to be around 2 minutes. You know I'm a fast talker and I think I'm going to be able to do this. I've adapted to the one that's put on the framework and I've added a couple of extra bits which are more relevant to Surbiton Junior Parkrun. We've got the laptop bag. I'm taking the laptop bag as well. It's covered in dust. It's been sat there for over a year doing nout, and just what's fallen out is the mobile. We have the General Run Director mobile phone, which is on the pay-as-you-go SIM card. Turn that on, and we have a number which is on the lanyards rather than having to change the lanyards each time. So that's there, that's good. Antibacterial wipes I have here as well. The AED, which is still flashing green, which means it's still okay. It's a 4-year battery life generally. As long as the green light flashes, it's all okay. But just in case, I have purchased a additional battery just here, in case you need to swap it out, but that will look after Surbiton Juniors for the next 4 years. I won't be at Surbiton Juniors for the next 4 years. I should be standing down as event director in the coming weeks and months. That was something I planned for after 5 years, but obviously got delayed thanks to COVID. Litter pickers, there's 2 here. I bought 3 the other day. There are ones in the storage unit within the park. There's 3 there. Nigel faced the trolley. We have hand sanitizers. This is stacked full of little bottles, about yay big. Sanitizer all the way through. And then tomorrow, the pavilion, the key to get into the pavilion. Yeah, like I said, the storage, the trolley, the bibs. We'll have a table, put it all out. Spacing everyone. I'm at a rough guess thinking 100, 150 juniors. It's hard not to know what the focus will be. But we'll have that and hope it all goes perfectly okay. So for now, just have to sit and wait. I'm as prepared as I possibly can do. The volunteer roster's full. Mark Ronaldson, lovely Mark, is coming over to grab some of this stuff because I'm carless as it is at the moment. I'll be walking up really early to the park. I should be in there. You'll see this later on in the video that I'll be talking on the way up there. I want to be in there by 7, half 7 at the latest, just to get everything ready. I want to be really prepared. And yeah. Pass this stuff over to Mark, we'll drive up a bit later, saves me having to hike it all up there, and away we go. And here is a ceremonial handing over of the hand sanitizer. Be blessed, hand sanitizer. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
See you in the morning.
See you later, you. See you later. Good morning. It is Sunday, April the 11th, which means it's Junior Parkrun Day. It's 7 AM. The sun is just coming up. It's reflecting off that building. Well, the sun came up about 12 past 6, so I was awake at 6 AM. Well, actually, I was awake at 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning because of Dolly. But other than that, yeah, I was up early, excited, nervous. I'm going to lift the camera up a little bit so it comes up from this angle because I recognise I've been doing it from below and it doesn't help with my double chins. I've got on my With Me Now gear on because it's pretty much the only stuff that fits me in the moment. I've got an old school parkrun jacket on, Adidas one, and I think it's the Impossible is Nothing stuff. Anyway, All by the by, there's a lot of cars around this morning, considering I think everyone's zipping off to work, shooting down this road. But I'm walking over to Alexandra Rec and got the laptop in the back. It's not going to be the one we process results on, but it's just, I want to get into the habit of having where the things are. All our stuff's in there, little pieces of paper and keys and things. But off we go, and yeah, I'll be recording a little bit of the setup and how we set up. We're going to get set up really, really early. Lots of people coming down. I recorded a load of stuff yesterday that was detailing and leading up to this morning, and then looking back on the footage from yesterday, I had a bit of stuff in my nose. I hope I'm okay now. Am I okay? I think I'm okay. I won't show you my nostrils, but yeah, I think I'll be okay now. And we've got Radio 4 coming down. I said that yesterday. Had to lose it. Had to dump that footage, but got Radio 4 coming down. I think it's going to be really quite busy. Sunshine. Look. It's brightness. I was wondering if it was going to rain or not. Oh, wobbling in the sunshine. Lovely. Springtime, summertime, nice time of year. Shame we have to have cold seasons, isn't it? I'm not big on the cold. It's good to be back. It's strange to be back. It doesn't feel like we've been away in a strange sense. I guess because the season's pretty much a month after we finished. But here we are. Morning, guys! Gather on round to a point. Come on in, but stay socially distanced. Please do the run brief now. Please come on in. Good morning. I will shout as loud as I possibly can, so you can hear what I need to say. Now, obviously, things are very different compared to 14 months ago. I've lost count. But welcome back, everybody, to Surbiton Junior Parkrun. Event number 236. It's been a while to get there. Well done, thank you to everybody that's been waiting to come back. I'm excited. We are one of only 52 out of nearly 300 junior events that are happening in the UK, so we are very fortunate to be here. So thank you to Kingston Borough Council for giving permission, and thank you for being here too. Obviously, there's a lot of you. I'm guessing a few people might be tourists, is that right? Hey. Yeah, right, wait-ish. Don't want to admit it. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, going forwards, run briefs are going to be very brief. Today's a special occasion, so forgive me if I'm not super swift. Don't tell me off. But there is important information to impart. So, of course, I'm Danny, I'll be your run director, I'm event director. Please come and see me if you've got any questions or queries during the event. Sorry. It sounds like I'm emotional. I'm not. I've just got a bit of a snotty nose. It is essential that everyone plays their part in behaving and participating as necessary. Otherwise, simply, it risks our being here. So please listen closely to the following. The course is 2 laps of the park. You know this. Hopefully you've gone through the run brief. Whilst you're doing that, please give way to other park users at all times. There are other dog walkers out there. We haven't been here for a year, so they need to get used to the fact we're back in the green space. So please be aware of that. Parents, please do not cross the finish line and do not go in the funnels down the outside, please. Juniors only for the funnel. Let's have a bit of a giggle. Those of you who are here beforehand, who goes in the finish funnel?
Children.
Children. Not adults. How many adults will go in the funnel every week?
1 or 2.
1 or 2, that's correct. Don't be that 1 or 2. Thank you very kindly. Finish tokens, guys. What do you do with them?
Give them back.
Give them back. Some people's memories are better than others over the past 13, 14 months. Right. In the event of any incidents, please speak to your nearest volunteer. We have got lots of volunteers this morning. Thank you. And while I'm thinking of that, round of applause to everybody in the high-vis bib, please. Thank you, guys, for making this happen. Much appreciated. We also have hand sanitizer.
No.
I expect you're sick of hand sanitizer, aren't you, from school? Yeah. But we do have hand sanitizer just down there. If you need it, please come and use it. Feel free to use it. At the start of the event, this is what's different, okay? This is what's very different to last time that you were here. At the start of the event, we need you to place yourselves accordingly to the expected finishing time. Take your time, don't rush off. The course may be a little bit longer. It's all about participation, especially more than time right now. I want to make that clear. So don't go sprinting at the start if you don't need to. Take your time and enjoy the fact that we are here. After the finish line, please continue to respect social distancing guidelines, and with the finish tokens, as we said, give them back. When you scan, please do so from a distance. Virtual volunteer app. This is again another different thing. You don't need to touch the volunteers, you don't need to hand the tokens over. We have the app will be able to scan the token, hold that token out, and they'll be able to scan it, then drop it in the bucket at the volunteer's feet. Before we go on, we need to do the milestone wristbands. Yes, Claire? I'll be having words. Normally, we give out the wristbands after they've completed, but someone's made an exception and should know better.
This one here.
And Maisie 50. Come on up, Maisie. Well done. Congratulations. There you go. There's yours. There's that. Wow. Come on in. Guys, very quickly, can I have a quick photograph? Come on in. This is where I break my knees. I've put on weight like most of us over the past year. Right. Warm up, please, guys. Go and warm up over there. Where's our warm-up leader? Daisy. Have a great event. Anyway, guys, have fun, enjoy. Times, you ready? Yeah. Ready? Go.
Well done. Well done. Great running, guys. Well done. Well done. Great running, guys. Well done. Excellent work. Well done, guys.
Okay, so it's a junior parkrun, but I'm doing a parkrun!
Generation X.
I've got all of that.
Have you? Excellent.
160 record turnout, 160. A previous record was 150 twice. Unsurprisingly, it was a record. Everybody from around the local area, I say everybody, there was a large chunk from non-such and other events that weren't happening, but it did happen, and it's been a resounding success. I don't know if all our position tokens are back just yet. If they are, then that is a win. That's an absolute win-win. But otherwise, no incidents. One unscannable barcode. I'm just trying to think in terms of it all. Yeah, the atmosphere was amazing. I'm sure it'll be picked up on across various forms, like the radio piece and the audio for the pod. But yeah, as RD, I couldn't have asked for better volunteers to help me out do this. And we're back. We're back, baby. So here's to the future of Junior Park Run, the future of 5k park runs, not only in England in June, but the ones going forward. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.